Hello, this is Sami Luostarinen from LeadDesk. In this video, I will demonstrate briefly how we use Google data in our login process. So we will be rendering the sign in with Google for Web button on our website to allow our customers to log in into LeadDesk with their Google accounts. And here we can see that in our staging environment. And when clicking the button, we will see the normal consent screen, and I can expand this to make the client ID visible. It's there. And after confirmation, we will get the ID token from Google containing the email address and the user's name and profile picture. We are only interested in the email address and then the HD claim, which contains the Google Workspace domain if the user has one. So we will be allowing only Google Workspace users to log in into LeadDesk if all the criteria are matched on our end. And I can show the login process. So after approving the consent, I can choose my email address matches two different users. So I can choose which one I'm about to use. I can choose the manager, and then I will be logged in. So as recommended, we added the scopes, the OpenID email, and then the profile scopes to the in the Google Cloud Console for this application, even though we are not using the profile information for anything, but it was instructed here to add those three non-sensitive scopes to the application. We are only interested in the email address as mentioned. If it's somehow possible to not get the name and the profile picture and it makes a difference, then we can of course drop it out, but it was instructed here and that's why they are added. That's all. Thank you.